The city of New York stands out as a metropolis that is frequently talked about worldwide and has had significant impacts on American culture. This great city is known as a center of culture, art, fashion, finance, and tourism, among many other fields. With its rich history, unique architecture, and vibrant atmosphere, New York attracts millions of visitors every year. Now, let's explore more interesting facts about New York. New York is the most populous city in the United States, with approximately 8.3 million people as of 2023. Manhattan Island is the most famous and densely populated area of New York City. Places like Times Square, the Empire State Building, and Central Park located here are known worldwide. New York is known as a world financial center and is home to one of the world's largest stock exchanges. Additionally, many international companies have their headquarters here. New York is considered the birthplace of American cinema. The first ever public screening of a motion picture took place here, and a cinema industry that extends to the studios in Hollywood developed here. New York is one of the most important cultural centers in the United States. Many significant cultural centers like Carnegie Hall, Lincoln Center, and the Metropolitan Museum of Art are located here. New York's history dates back to the American Revolutionary War. The city was selected as the first capital of the United States in 1785. New York has been immortalized in history due to the September 11th attacks. The terrorist attack that occurred in 2001 caused a worldwide uproar. New York is also known for its ethnic diversity. People from all over the world live in the city, leading to a diverse range of cultures and languages. New York is also home to the fashion and art world. Fashion weeks from around the world are held here and world-renowned artists open exhibitions. In addition to Central Park, New York is also home to major tourist destinations such as the Brooklyn Bridge, the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, and the Statue of Liberty. New York has the largest and most extensive subway system in the United States, carrying approximately 5.6 million passengers daily. Over 800 languages are spoken in New York, making it the most linguistically diverse city in the world. Central Park is the largest park in New York, covering 843 acres, 341 hectares. Wall Street is one of the most famous streets in New York and is the center of the American financial world. New York is one of the most expensive cities in the world. The cost of living in the city is high due to expensive rent and high prices in general. The Empire State Building is one of the most famous buildings in New York and was once the tallest building in the world. It is still the tallest building in New York. The New York City Marathon, the world's largest marathon, is held in New York every year and attracts over 50,000 runners. One of New York's most iconic symbols is the Statue of Liberty. The statue was a gift from France to the United States and has become a symbol of freedom in the country. New York is one of the most densely populated states in the United States. In New York City, the population density is approximately 10,715 people per square kilometer. New York is one of the largest media centers in the United States. Many globally recognized news organizations are based in the city, including the New York Times, CNN, and NBC News. New York was home to Ellis Island, where 12 million immigrants entered the United States between 1892 and 1954. Today, it serves as the Ellis Island National Immigration Museum, where visitors can discover the stories of those who migrated to the U.S. New York is home to the Broadway Theater District, where many of the world's most famous theatrical productions are staged. New York has appeared in hundreds of films from various angles, and has also appeared as a character in many films. For example, Woody Allen's Manhattan and Martin Scorsese's Taxi Driver are among the famous films that revolve around New York City. New York is home to one of the restaurants with the most Michelin stars in the United States. The city has a variety of restaurants offering world cuisine, making it a popular destination for gastronomic tourism. New York is also known as the site of the Beatles' first concert in America in 1964. The group performed at the Ed Sullivan Show Studios in New York, and the concert has been recorded as a historic event. In the 1920s, New York witnessed a period known as the Harlem Renaissance. This was a time when African American artists and writers achieved great success in music, literature, and theater. New York is a city that has been featured in many popular TV shows and films. For example, many TV series like Friends, How I Met Your Mother, Gossip Girl, Seinfeld, and Sex and the City are set in New York. New York is one of the most visited cities in the United States. Every year, millions of tourists come here to visit the city's tourist attractions, museums, parks, and restaurants. New York is home to the Metropolitan Opera, which was opened in 1927 and is still one of the most famous opera houses in the world. New York is also one of the fashion capitals of the United States. One of the world's fashion weeks, New York Fashion Week, is held in the city every year. After the September 11th attacks, commemorative ceremonies are held at the site of the attacks. The 9/11's Memorial Museum and the Statue of Liberty are located at the site of the World Trade Center. New York is home to one of the world's most important art museums, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The museum contains art from all around the world. Some of New York's most famous foods include pizza, bagels, cheesecake, and hot dogs. Each area of the city has its own unique cuisine, and there are various restaurants serving food from around the world. New York has one of the largest ports in the United States. The Port of New York and New Jersey is the busiest port in the United States, and millions of containers are transported every year. New York is home to one of the world's best universities, Columbia University. There are also many other universities located here, including New York University, Fordham University, and the City University of New York. Thank you for watching and learning some interesting facts about New York. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel and culture content. See you in the next video.